crew. Hey, we starting a new little thing here, man. It's called BG Vibes, alright, on YouTube. It's gonna be more of like the documentation of me going down and trying to maybe not necessarily restore, but get a few things of my grandpa who recently passed, unfortunately. Some of his stuff that he left me going. He left me a 79, I believe it is, Imp ski boat, and so it's going to be part of like trying to get that cleaned up and back running, as well as maybe possibly a big older Ford conversion van that's in pretty good shape but needs a lot of bath and cleanup and stuff like that. So we are currently on the road, about halfway there, and I will check back in with you guys soon. BG Crew, baby. Hey, what's up? We're getting closer now. I've been driving another 30 minutes or so. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too crazy, but the roads are getting twisty as we get further south. Up and down, back and forth. I don't know if any of y'all are really familiar with the Ozarks area, but that's where we're at, kind of Lake of the Ozarks kind of area. Getting ready to cross over a few bridges here of the lake, which would be Truman Lake. Let me extend my arm out here a little bit on my camera. But I don't know how the wind noise is. I got my window down a little bit, just cruising down here. The goal today is to try to take a look at my grandpa's old boat that he's got in storage and that he left to me, and see what kind of shape it's in. Possibly try to get an old power washer that was not working properly going, and then he's got an older van that's been sitting for a while that I will need to try to get power washed off. Looks like we are running into some issues at the bridge, though, as you can see here. Hopefully that spin didn't mess you up. Man, my freaking deal, what's it called, the cam, like, if you notice this shaking, like, don't. This is the Acaso. I'm highly unhappy with anything I bought from Acaso. I will never purchase anything from Acaso again. So, just for that, as soon as I get the funds, I will be replacing this whole setup with something much better from one of their competitors, by the way, as I sit here and wait at this red light. And I want to cross this bridge. I want to show you guys kind of what Truman Lake is like. Just kind of going across the bridge. It's a big open floodplain lake, so you can't build on it. You can't, like, so there's no houses, there's none of that, because they use this lake they flood this lake and whatnot to keep Lake of the Ozarks from flooding. And that way, of course, Lake of the Ozarks, if you guys are familiar with it, then there's, freaking mansions and condos, big condo buildings, and everything from small shacks and cabins to full-on mansions on the water. We got the other traffic coming through now, so we'll be going soon. They're rolling by. Here they go. Hopefully our light will turn green at some point soon, and then we can get across here and show you this. Show you the view, man. We rolling in the old minivan. I got little Brianna over here chilling. Say hi. She's rolling with me today. We're gonna be doing some recording off and on. I'm gonna do my best to piece all this together, so I promise you that the content will get better as I learn and as I get a little bit better equipment. A queso. Anyway, yeah, we're still waiting, man. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Turn green, light. We got things to do around here. So it's been a kind of gloomy, man. It's cloudy. There's not been much any rain though, so we've been lucky there. It's just been kind of cloudy. It's nice and cool though, so the temperature's good. And yeah, give me a second. I'll come back when we get moving. All right, we're rolling. Let's see if we can get across this bridge. I'll show you a little sights, and then we'll get on to my grandpa's, and I will be back recording at that point. But let's show you the view. Here we come across the lake here. I don't know what it's going to look like or sound like. Like I said, I'm just learning kind of how to do all this fun stuff. Oh my God, I'm driving through construction. But as you can see, man, beautiful views on views on views, baby. Look at that. Tell you, man, there's one thing about Missouri is it is very, very beautiful once you get outside of the city, and especially into the middle, central, southern part of Missouri. It's pretty amazing. So, all right, guys, I will be back with you shortly, and next time I go, we should be at my grandpa's. So I will talk to you and see you. Yeah, you know. Well, for you it'll be a snap. Hey, what's up? So we made it down to Grandpa's, and after, as you can see, I'm at some storage units. After a whole bag full of keys, my daughter and I, say hi, Brianna, who's wearing one of my shirts because she wanted to be cozy with some shorts on, so it looks like she's in a nightgown. We have found the key, I believe, that will open this storage unit. If you can see it there. Brianna, if you want to try to lift it up, we have no clue what's in here. Lift it up, girl. Let's go. Lift it on up. Let's see what's in here. Holy moly. Oh, we should have pulled that key out of there. Hold on, we're hooked on something. Hold on, you know. Trial and error. Bring this back down some. Trial and error, crew. There's a whole trailer in here. What the hell is this? Okay, so that's off now. Let me get the key out. Hold on. Yeah, got a motorbike, you said? This is not our motorbike, but there is a motorbike in here. Actually, this is all my grandpa's stuff. Look, let's see. Oh, look back there, boys and girls. You can see we got a little 90. I don't know how this is coming through because I can't see the screen. Here, let me pop this back on so I can tell. There we go. Check this out, dude. Look at this. I have no clue what this trailer is at all. And then there's the boat way back there.
That boat's so big.
It is huge.
Oh my God.
Some saws. Whole bunch of stuff in here. Check out this thing. Look at this. It's a little Honda, I think 90, yeah, 90, 70 something probably. And this big old trailer, which I have absolutely no freaking clue what this is. Sorry, I know that shot was probably crappy, but well, there you have it. I'm gonna do a little bit of digging here, bring some stuff out, and then I don't know. We'll see what happens. I shall fill you back in more here in a. What's up, BG crew? We're back. I know it's only been a snap for you, but it's been a minute for me. We are down at my grandpa's now, and just kind of walking around. As you can see, big old fifth wheel. There's little Brianna in the background, still wearing my big old comfy shirt. Old trailer. And this beast is the vehicle that I am hoping to pull the boat with that you've seen previously in this video. As you can tell, here it is right here in all its glory. She needs a little bath. She needs some TLC, But we're going to see if we can get this bad boy going. And that would be this fine piece of machinery right here. Look at that. It's an old Ford conversion van. It's seen better days as far as cleanliness goes. But overall, let me switch my screen here. Overall, this thing is pretty awesome. Come on, screen, switch, will you? Oh, now I don't want to switch. You just going to be that way, screen? Like I said, a queso sucks. Just so you know, don't ever buy a queso, in my opinion. But this is the beast. We're going to try to get going. It's got a little fungi growing around the windows and things. We'll see what happens there. Obviously going to need new tires, bunch of crazy stuff, but we'll figure it out, man. And it's got the nice hitch there, ready to rock and roll. Hookups. I don't know if the back door's open. I do know it does run. It does run. Now how well, I have no fucking clue. That's going to be the kicker. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I appreciate you guys. Well, BG crew, we are done. As you can tell, I am sweaty and hot and tired. I was unable to get the van started. My jump box wasn't powerful enough. It did get power when I hooked it up and stuff like that, and it did try to crank a little bit, but I don't think my jump box is fully charged. I'm a filthy, dirty mess from climbing around in storage and stuff, and as you can see, we've got a little, the little motorcycle, little 90cc motorcycle in the back of the van strapped down with among some other things. Little Brianna still hanging out over here having a good time, and we are going to start our journey home. Yeah, and until next time. So we're going to cruise home. I may do some more recording on the way home, and yeah, let's start this journey back up north. Hey crew, we made it back home. We are back in Kansas City. The motorcycle didn't tip over. I'm a little bit tired, but all in all, it was a good day. I was glad to find out that the boat is in good shape. Actually way better shape than I thought it would be. Unfortunately, the van did not start, but I think with a new battery, we could probably get that thing running at least. It's going to need some work before it's ready to tow the boat, but it'll be there soon, and then we'll be actually getting some footage on the water, hopefully, before too long. So, until next time, guys, like and subscribe. BG Crew for life, baby. Peace.